Godsent Foundation, give day today. Who get good at now in they give away. Come around with what you have to say. I'ma do give them the wow wow wow. Godsent is coming to na na na. Changing the world is a more. The future is better for all of us. Putting smiles at the same time dancing. Showing love is an act of kindness. Drawing closer comes from giving. Say you know, touching lives with a long time giving. And I know someone where they do. And with that,
how you doing, sir?
I thank God for your grace.
Thank you so much, sir.
How's everything that side?
Everything is good. How's your side?
Yeah, thank God that you are with us.
Yeah, God is so good.
You are Jesus of Edo State.
Seriously?
You know, say Edo way no ne on my benoi or so maybe like the other. Sure, you suppose no, you like Jesus of Edo State.
Really?
Your name already they carry the logo Godsent.
Seriously?
Whether anyone can represent Jesus now, we never know. But kudos, congrats in all that you are doing.
Well, you are not the first person to call me Jesus. Even the Tony Kabaka of Benin City calls me second son of Jesus Christ. Captain Nosa was the first son, and I was the second son. Now that our daddy is gone, Captain Nosa, I am now the first son of Jesus Christ. So you are on point, calling me, you know, the Jesus Christ of Edo State. I think you are very, very much on point. You know, because exactly what Jesus Christ did is what we are doing in 2022. Exactly what Jesus Christ did. You know, it's not to brag, but Jesus Christ healed a blind person. We have many cases whereby a person that was blind, we send them to the hospital and we heal them. They cannot see. We have many cases where we have fed thousands of people, including tomorrow.
You have contributed so much water to even the support to the government, communities, individual, everywhere. So you have just done something. So if they are calling you Jesus, kudos to you. And I will still also use this media. Edo where woman our own Meroji. Please don't forget Uselu. We need to gather some people there because Uselu is the oldest community in Benin City.
Listen to me, my man.
Yeah,
listen to me. Okay. You know, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for promoting the Idia. Okay. I want to thank you so much for promoting the Idia, which you have on your neck, the Idia necklace, which is my initiative to promote the Edo culture worldwide. As of today, we have sold over 50,000 copies of this Idia. So about 50,000 people in the world have a copy of the necklace you have on. That is something that I should be proud of. That is something that every Edo person should be proud of. That a Godsent Foundation, Dionosage, has created an initiative to promote the Edo culture. And having you, Mr. Charles, who also have a passion for Idia, is a plus, because my goal is to project Idia. So before we continue, I want to quickly show you a video you made of the Idia bush, and you wanted us to put a statue of the Idia bush at that place. And I want to tell you today that that is very possible. All right. So before we continue, I want to play a short video that you did showing the world the Idia bush. A lot of people don't know this place, and it's something that is very important to the culture of Benin. So I want to play that video, guys. Please just bear with us. Watch the video. I'm not going to...
Straight.
Okay, the video is long, but I just want to fast forward to the bush.
I'm Charles Obapolo. I am secretary to Egwayoba community, the boundary between Oredo and Ego. And this is just the beginning, the entrance to Oro Street, where the Ijani SCDH shrine of Bush is Oro Street. So Oro Street is one of the oldest community. It's one of the streets in Ego.
I just want to quickly show you guys. There's a bush in Benin, Oro Street. The first house on this street is my grandfather's house. The first house. Nobody lives there anymore. But there's a bush in this bush.
Yeah, we also use this same grace to appreciate Idiani Yesige. Because Idiani Yesige, she has fought a lot in Edo State, in Benin City, in Igodomigido Kingdom. We still also appreciate her. This is the statue of the Idiani Yesige. This statue has been existing for a very long time. That is more than many years, many decades. And we should still also use this manner to recognize this statue as the head of Festac 77. That now added a value to the Benin culture, the Benin tradition. Is the head of Festac 77.
Okay, our viewers are saying, he said, talk in details. What was she doing at the forest as at then?
Yeah. This forest is a place where she will take as. This forest is a place where she take as a reside site, because here she prepared all the war that she used in helping his son that become the Oba Esige. This is the forest she fought all the war. That this is where she will plan the war. This is where she will assign the soldiers to go and take every assignment of the war. So here was more or less like a shrine where she will proceed what to do. Everything is still entered there. And this forest is also recognized in the world before the coronation of our Oba. So we must surely visit this forest.
Okay, so can you tell us, give us, what is the significance of this bush? Because will this bush remain like this forever?
No, it will remain like this forever, but we just have to add a value to it. That is why we need to kind of beautify this front, creating Idia statues. We'll beautify this front because we cannot get inside. There are ways we'll clear this front. We will not create that beautification of Idiani Yesige. We can just place a statue so that the upcoming children will recognize that statue and know the meaning of the forest.
Okay, so is our government not aware of this forest here?
Yeah,
our government.
Yeah. When we are talking about the government, you know now it's democracy. It's democracy. A lot of people might be in different parties, so we don't really know the one that is interested in promoting our culture. So we don't know if the government are aware. They will know our Oba Omogun Atope recognize this place as is part of subject.
Okay, there's a question for you, sir. They say, can ordinary people go into the forest?
No, but even once we are talking now, we have a place where there is a gate where we can get to.
Okay.
Mr. Charles?
Sir?
Thank you so much for the passion to promote Idia. I so much appreciate it. May your good deeds not go in vain.
Amen.
I always appreciate people who value culture. I always appreciate people who understand that these things we have in Edo State is enough to promote our heritage. People want to see these things. People want to be associated with culture. I single-handedly renovated the Aro and Okemezi statue in Udo. I did that. Are you with me?
Okay, I'm with you, sir.
I single-handedly renovated the Aro and Okemezi statues in Udo. I did that 2 years ago. When I went there, I found out that the place was a mess. Nobody cared about that statue. The most told story in Benin Kingdom is Aruan. For those of you who follow me enough, can go and verify what I'm saying. The video is there. Let me see if I can pull it out, because we always keep evidence. You know?
I'm listening.
So our people need to have the habit of learning how to preserve our culture.
Yeah.
That is something we don't have. But the only challenge I have now, what your project, you want us to put a statue of Aaron there. It's a very, very good one, I think. It's a very, very good one, I think. But I think that there should be a process that we need to follow. I cannot go and do anything now that the palace will be angry at. So I think that if we can get a letter from the palace to say, yes, go ahead and do this, then we can proceed. Okay? If we can get... Go ahead.
Yeah, getting the letter from the palace. When you look at the Benin language, Agoba Dole Buji, Agoba Dole Buji.
That's what we are doing.
We're not doing Agoba Dole Buji, Agoba Dole Doji. Yeah, we will write to the palace to take the permission, because nobody have right to enter that bush. We only have where we just cut to make sure we clear the bush, we fenced, and we make the statue in a little beautified way that the upcoming children will use that statue to recognize, even it's 200 years, because we have 621 years.
It's a big privilege for us at the Godsent Foundation, a big privilege when the statue is done there, and we can write a Godsent donated by Godsent Foundation that will live in the history of the Benin Kingdom. So I am totally in support, but we have to follow due process. So you can do what you need to do, or you can chat me later and tell me how you want to go about it. But we must have approval from the Great Benin Palace of the Oba of Benin.
Okay. Are you not giving me the courage to write to the palace and also make my friend to say I'm in collaboration with you?
Go ahead. Let's get it done.
I'm in collaboration with you to seek the audience of putting Idiani Yesige Bush in order by fencing and also maintaining the statutes to the upcoming children, so that maybe by next week, after this festival of October 1st, I'll start processing the letter to the palace, and I see the audience.
I am in support of that, and I believe that there are many Edo people who will support me to get that done.
Thank you.
All right.
And secondly, sir, I have something, I told you earlier before, even before you left back. We cannot be promoting the culture in Benin without reviving the youth. Because we have been facing a lot of things. All our youth is dying in respect of unnecessary violence and killing. So by the special grace of God, Serrano is having a program. Last year is enough for the team, but this year is Edo 2022 Integration for Peace Building. The program is coming up November 4th at John Odige Oyegun. So I'm using this medium, and I still also appreciate thanking God that yes, I'm saying it to you, because I've been lacking subscription. That's why I've not been able to reach you since. So God Almighty, I thank you for today as the last day of the month. I'm using this medium to seek your support so that you can still also join me in promoting peace in Benin. Why? Because nobody would like to promote his culture without having peace. So that is why I know your usefulness. That is why I say you are more or less like Jesus. So if they are calling you Jesus, we should claim that you are Jesus. She understands, since you are adding a point to every area to reviving. Look at what you did yesterday, my present. Reviving a home. Something that can make someone to be frustrated in seconds. Frustration is not too difficult like 1 hour, it's just in seconds. So you have been reviving a lot of people. So I've been seeing your marveling.
It's all right. Seeking peace in the community is what we are known for. We created the initiative called Akugbo Etin, where I traveled over 20 countries in the world. I don't think anybody in the history of Benin Kingdom have done that. Traveling 20 countries in the world for the same purpose of bringing our people together so we can unify. All right, Akugbo Etin. I am the initiator of Akugbo Etin globally. I did that. Apart from that, I created an initiative called Go Sports. I created an initiative, Go Sport Tournament, where we go from community to community to engage youth in sports. That way we can have a peaceful coexistence. I created that initiative called Go Sport. The records are still there if you go online. We have not done it lately because of my busy schedule, but it is an initiative that works, whereby we can go to a community like Ekeadola. We can say every youth in Ekeadola, there's a competition in 1 month, 250,000 naira cash prize. They start doing their tournament, and the first 3 finals can compete with themselves, and the winner will be given 250,000. And that way, we are able to gather the youth in one place and encourage them that a peaceful coexistence is important. So we've done that. We are aligning together. I think we share the same vision. Like I told you before, I need you to be a part of our organization. Okay, you are very conversant with the Benin history, and we have a free school. You can go once a week. You still have not told me your schedule. I want to put you on a salary so that you will not be complaining of subscription. A man who has so much to offer should not be complaining of subscription. So I'm willing, effective today, I'm willing to give you 2,000 naira subscription every week so that you can be online. Yeah, I'm willing to give you 2,000 naira subscription. Anytime you need subscription, just send me a message. Anytime you need it, as long as it's going to your mobile phone, I will send it straight to your mobile phone so you'll be online. So being online is important. You are a creative writer. We have so much to do together for the betterment of our people. And I also want to use that opportunity to empower you, because the last video you did, a lot of people reach out to me, say, that's Toronto. Are you Toronto?
Yeah, I'm Toronto. That's my name. Toronto Serrano. Serrano is my company's name.
Okay, so why did they give that name Toronto? A lot of people reach out to me. I see Toronto. Toronto see the Benin. Toronto see the Benin. A lot of people reach out to me.
I don't feel come out. I don't. But I thank God. If they really know me, I'm Toronto Serrano. Toronto is my father's name.
Okay. No, so why did they give? Were you ever in Toronto?
I never reached Lagos, my brother.
So they gave you Toronto. So, but a lot of people recommend you and know you for your goodwill. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like that. A
lot of people know you for your goodwill, and I want to assure you that for every dream you ever had in culture, in youth empowerment, I want you to know that you have met a man who is as passionate as you, and we are going to make this difference together. So what I want you to do is, I want you to write a letter of partnership to a Godsent Foundation. We are going to partner with your organization, okay? We are going to partner with your organization to see how we can move forward together. You went to the school. I want you to come up with a plan how we can educate those children more on the Benin culture. Every week, we can tell a story about the Benin culture, and we're going to put you on a salary. All right? For doing that and working with our organization, seeing how we can move forward, we're going to put you on a salary. I told you all this before. So we're waiting for you. It's October 1st now, so it's a good time to start. You can start next week, Monday, okay? So you come up with your proposal and plan, and we'll go from there. Everything you said is approved, but let's take it one step at a time, okay?
Thank you.
All right. So please, let's give Mr. Toronto 2,000 naira for data and 1,000 naira for mobility for today. All right, so that we can stay online, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Mr. Toronto.
Baba.
If you enter the ring Toronto, it's just so you come back, so.
I will see come back. You dey tour everywhere now. Me don't close to
Toronto too soft, though. I don't go that tired. Toronto too soft.
No. Even self, I enter at the age of 60, 70, I'll still come. I am your one now.
Okay.
Now
when you never touch soft life, now you touch I am your wow. You guys can laugh when you touch. Baba.
I even reach Canada. Now to still promote the
Baba. I love your drive, but you guys can enjoy what you will enjoy. You know where that house there. Don't worry. Yeah? All right.
Sure it's better for all of us. Putting smiles at the same time dancing. Showing love is an act of kindness. Drawing closer comes from giving. Say you know, touching life sweet a long time giving. And I know someone where they do, and be that Dr. Kado the honors again. I'm a